Hi Leah, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another Money Job Life reading, and this is going to be for the month of May 2023. Time flies so fast. First of all, I want to say thank you for your continued support, my dear Leo collectives, for sticking around with me. Thank you very much. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there is something here about this reading that will resonate with you, and hopefully if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. This is going to be general reading. Not everything here might resonate, and I do not sugarcoat. Okay, so this is going to be the money reading, Leo with job reading, Leo no job reading, life reading, and these are the gift from the divine and from the universe that you're going to be receiving for the month of May 2023. Let's before I start, I want to cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space. Okay, but let me just adjust my cord before I trip things. All right, and please adjust the volume of your phone and your computer. I don't want you to lose your hearing because of this. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's start with the money reading. What's coming your way, my dear Leo? When it comes to money, you have the Seven of Air, clarified by the Devil, Four of Cups, Death, Strength, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Chaos and Conflict, Prosperity lies ahead, and Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, Leo. Well, I will talk about the Seven of Air in later. I want to talk about the Devil energy, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands. Oh, sorry, I moved the camera. A second. Okay. So it's this situation here might be happening at this very present moment in time, or in the recent past, or it's been a while. There is this toxic energy that you feel trapped, okay? That you feel unstable with this situation, causing your money to be unstable, not secured, and also making you unhappy, even upset, mad, or depressed, okay? This toxic energy, it's really causing havoc in your finance. And this can represent maybe a big money you owe. This could be a lot of unexpected expenses coming your way. This could be this could be a medical bill. This could be a payment for something big that you're not expecting. Okay, or this could be an investment gone wrong, or it could be a business gone wrong. So this devil can be anything. This devil cause instability into your finance. Obviously, this Four of Wands is a pride. This is a secured, stable, very strong financial stability. But when it's reversed, it's kind of like totally, you seem like your money is not where you want it to be. It's depleting. It's going away. Or you lost big money, and here you are. You're subbing for it. You're sad. You're depressed. You're mourning for the loss of your money. For some of you. Okay. And it feels like you're in the dark here. It feels like you're in the dark. This situation causes chaos and conflict, obviously, because this image here is really just kind of scary looking. It's really causing chaos and conflict, and it's kind of making you feel like you're lost. Okay? Because look at this zebra. The zebra is cloaked or covered with the skin of a giraffe. So it seems like you cannot recognize the situation. You feel lost. Okay? But there is something happening this May. And I might not be able to exactly tell you what that is, because it can vary depending on your situation, because there's so many of you and I cannot pinpoint. But the universe is kind of throwing you this death energy. Okay? This death energy, it feels like this is you sitting in the dark, and this is you. You're in the dark. The universe is saying that, okay, let me help Leo, because Leo really needs our help here. This death is the energy where you feel like you have to leave this behind. Whatever this devil energy that's making you sad, depressed, angry, and so on, or annoyed, there is going to be that feeling that you want to leave this behind. You don't want to feel stuck with this devil energy anymore, this toxic energy. You don't want to be stuck in this chaotic and conflicting energy. So somehow there is the drive there. There is some inner energy that's kind of knocking on your door and say, hey, Leo, you got to leave this energy now. You got to move forward. Leave it behind, because you being on that situation is not going to do you anything. It's not for your highest good. But I know you're going to need strength to get yourself out of this situation, because you are fighting devil here. You are fighting a very strong, scary energy. Okay? Not literally the demon, but I'm talking about this problem, this big financial problem that you're going through. It needs strength, it needs courage, and it needs confidence coming from you in order to leave this behind, in order for you to solve this problem, in order for you to sort things out. You got to remove the fear, you got to remove the anger, you have to be able to control your emotions. And sorry, there's a ringing in my ear, my left ear, there's ringing. Thank you. And this is something that you have to be able to control and manage. Like this girl is managing this big bear, okay? To get to the end of this not so pleasant energy and to move forward, you got to be strong. With this death energy and this strength energy, that's going to lead you to the 7 of air, the 7 of sword. And I know in traditional tarot, the 7 of sword is lie and deceit, but this is more, for me, it's more of a strategy. This is more of receiving guidance from the universe. As you can see, there's doves and there's like ducks and, wild ducks. They are helping you and assisting you. They're guiding you. And you're going to be listening to them, because they want you to be out of this devil energy, put an end to it and start something fresh, but it's going to require you to be strong. The divine is saying, yes, there's gonna be some chaos and conflict, but do not worry, Leo, because they are there to guide and assist you. They're giving you some support. They're giving you some assistance here. And they're also letting you know that there is some prosperity lies ahead, that there is prosperity on your way. It might not come here May, it might not come here June, but it's for sure in the near future that this prosperity is coming your way. But for the month of May, the universe just wants you to focus on strategizing yourself. Put some plan, figure it out, analyze the situation to get yourself out of this devil or this toxic energy that is not fulfilling you in any shape or form. Okay? But again, there is a need of determination, there is a need of courage and confidence as far as dealing with this situation. You will get through this. It might take some time, but you will get through it, okay? Let's go to Leo with job. What's coming your way? You have Page of Water, clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords, 5-5. Okay, that might mean something to you. And 5 is an indication of transformation and change. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Temperance. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the regeneration. Your dreams need a practical plan. And the World in reverse. With this, so this is for Leo with job, okay? Regarding your work this May. This Five of Swords and this Three of Pentacles in reverse is an indication that you are not in the same page with your coworkers, with your boss. Or there's some group of people or a project that is not working well because there is no teamwork. If it's not the teamwork, it's about you're having some conflict in building up a strong foundation about a project or about a workload that you're dealing with at work. Okay, so there is some hardship right now it's shaking you up. And there are some people, for some of you, you are dealing with some people that is not cooperative, that is not helping you or assisting you with this problem. So it seems like it's causing some discord, argument here. Okay, this situation might have been ongoing, and maybe it's been happening for quite a while now. And it feels like you feel alone on this for quite a while, meaning like you don't have anybody to support you on this. Nobody's understanding you, okay? In regards to the situation that you're dealing with about your coworkers or about your workload or about your project. The divine is saying, with this regeneration as an advice, is that you need to switch this energy to a more loving and supportive and cooler energy, because this is fire. This is where all the chaos and conflict happening. This is where all the drama happening. So the universe is saying, why don't you transform this energy to a more beautiful, calming, and blossoming energy. As you can see, there's some flowers growing on a tree that it's on top of the lava or fire or whatever this is. there is a need to change this. There is a need to transition this energy. And to transition this energy is to work on the temperance. This is about balancing the situation. This is about mending it. This is about bringing two things into the same level. Because here, you're not on the same page with your coworker, okay? You're not understanding each other. You are in disagreement. So there is a need to temper this energy. There is a need for balancing these energies. Either you have to start asking them to why they're not cooperating. Maybe you need to listen to what they're saying, and these people has to listen to you too. You have to work together. You have to talk together in order to come up with some sort of agreement or mending that will kind of put you two into the same page so you can work as a team. But this is also requiring you to be patient. Maybe there is a need for you to be really patient about these people, about this group, about this project. And if you use your temperance, if you use this balancing energy, this beautiful, loving, and healing energy, and patient in addition to that, you're not gonna feel all alone. You're gonna feel like you have more of a support. Not just you initiating a support from yourself, but initiating a support from the people, because now you're talking to each other. Now you're discussing. Now you're mending the things that you're not on the same page with. Now maybe you're understanding them, and maybe they're understanding you to where your point of view is and what their point of view about this specific situation that's causing this drama. Your dreams needs a practical plan. And that's probably the practical plan. What's the practical way of doing things at work? Is maybe, okay, leave the ego behind, work on this. What's the goal on this project or these people? Okay. Practical is sometimes hard to work on because it's the word leveling come to my head. It seems like you have to level with the situation. You have to level with the people. That's the word that's coming to my head, leveling. You need to level with them. Maybe there is an ego tripping here at work. Maybe you have the position and they're the lower one and they're intimidated by you. Maybe they don't want to listen to you, or maybe you will have a hard time listening to the higher up. Maybe it's your boss that you're having issue. Or maybe you are in the same position, but there's an ego tripping between the two of you or between these two groups that is causing havoc at work. Okay, so there is a need a practical plan here. Okay, and the word that I'm getting out of the practical plan is leveling with them. And by leveling with them, you are starting to initiate this growth. That it might take some time, but it's growing. It's blossoming. Because now you know the technique or a way to mend a two different situation. And that is by using the energy, this lovely energy of temperance, by tempering the two energies, by being patient, by being a healing energy to the situation. And I'm hoping that I'm not losing you yet. Now, as far as the page of water, as the energy coming your way at work, this is going to be doing all this is going to cause more a loving and a happier and lighter energy at work. Okay, it's going to cause a lighter, a happier energy at work if the energy of this temperance gets to be there in the middle of this chaos. Okay, so there is a need for patience and tempering of the energy between the two groups, between you and them and you. There's no ego tripping here. This is about adult professional people talking to each other, talk about the issues, and then once you talk about the issues and then find out what's the middle ground for this, and then by that, then that's gonna initiate this more loving and happier environment for you at work. Let's go to Leo with no job. What's coming your way? You have the King of Earth, clarified by the Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Mending. What do you need to release? And the Seven of Swords. Let me look at this card for one moment, please. With this Seven of Swords and this Six of Pentacles, it seems like there's something sneaky that happened behind your back. Or you are doing the sneaking energy. That wasn't unfair, that was unfair to somebody, or that it's unfair to you. That caused this thing, whatever this deceitful energy that have happened, it caused a break in a connection because somebody lied. One example that I can think about is that you are applying for a job somewhere, or maybe somebody told you about a job, okay, and they promise you that they can find you a job, that that this is a great job, and then this person wasn't telling you the truth of what is the job about, what is it included, what is in part with that job. And then you realize that this person was lying to you because you found out about that job. And you wonder why this person is trying to encourage me, or trying to encourage me to get that job, when in fact that job is a shitty job. Or maybe you're sneaking your way into something. Maybe you weren't honest about your application, about your job description, your capabilities. Okay, maybe you are exaggerating your application form or your resume. Or maybe you weren't honest to the person that's interviewing you. I don't know. It's a lot of things, okay? So take what resonates. This is what I'm seeing here. And like what I said, I do not sugarcoat. Because you'll be surprised, some people does lie just to get a job, okay? It might not be you, okay? But there's some people who does that. But no matter what, with this Wheel of Fortune and this Ace of Swords, is something that you can't run away from, or they can't run away from. This truth is gonna shine. This truth is gonna come out. It's either you're doing the deceiving or somebody's deceiving you. This truth is gonna be in the middle of this. This truth, this clarity is gonna come because it's meant to come with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's meant to come. And when it comes, The divine is saying that you have to mend this problem. Okay? You have to mend this problem or this situation with the person who lied to you or you lied to. There is a need to release the negative energy. There is the need to release whatever emotions and disappointments you have towards this person. And you also have to release any guilt and any regrets that you might have after doing some deceiving towards this person. So take what resonates. Like what I said, some people might be lying and some people might not be lying, and they get lied instead. Whatever, you know. So take what resonates, okay? But it's gonna happen. The truth is gonna happen. Now, there is this King of Earth here. And I think that you will be embracing this energy, Leo with no job. Meaning, you will be embodying this energy of King of Earth in order to reconcile this truth or whatever that was lied to you too, or that you had lied. You're going to be the bigger person here. You're going to start this conversation, this initiation, because it has to happen. It has to happen. That's what I'm feeling. It has to happen. It's like a one-on-one conversation. It's about truth. It's about admitting. It's about being honest this time to mend whatever that's broken. With this King of Earth is also I'm getting that maybe some of you is gonna get some offer, a job offer to somebody who owns a business. This is the King of Earth. This is a person who's coming into your life this May that's gonna offer you some opportunity that is gonna be good for you, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. You're gonna be happy about this. This is a big news that's gonna come your way. It's a door opening for you. That is for some. So some might have a job offer. But I think this reading is mostly for those people who've been deceived and deceiving somebody. That needs to be reconciled and needs to be talked about, because no matter what, the truth is going to come out. It's just a matter of time. And this situation needs to be mended. Okay? Let's go talk about life. Leo's life. What's coming your way? You have the Page of Fire, clarified by the High Priestess. The 10 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups. Page of Cups. 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's just see. And the Stars in reverse. Okay, let's just see. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Yin. Work through your fear. And the 5 of Wands in reverse. Let me put this one here. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think that's it. So Leo, regarding life for May 2023. There is this emotional dissatisfaction, also an overwhelming feeling about a situation that is chaotic and conflicting. It's either happening within yourself or it's happening around you or with group of people. This situation caused you to be overwhelmed and even initiate some fear. Fear that this situation is not going to get any better, it's not going to heal. This brought you worries, headache, anxiety even, and you are holding it and keeping it to yourself as a secret. You're trying to bring the love into the situation with the Page of Cups in here. But I do feel that it's not enough to fix the situation. And this could be a situation regarding a relationship with your family member, friends, your partner. It could be a wish that you're wanting, that you're having some conflict and dissatisfaction and it's not being fulfilled. This could be anything. That's why I always say general reading, because there's so many of you that is watching this. So with this situation, you're trying to sort things out. You're trying to figure out the situation. Because there's so many ways for you to do this, to work on this, or there's so many factors that's affecting this situation and you don't know how to handle them. The bottom line is that you're not emotionally happy and you're overwhelmed with this, and no matter how much you want to bring the love into this situation, it seems like it's not causing any healing, it's not causing any fairness, it's not causing any positive result. Maybe you have a fear of making decision. Maybe you have a fear of addressing the situation because you don't know how you're going to do this. You don't know if you're ready to hear the result or the reaction or the effect of whatever action you might be doing. I hope I'm not losing you, but there is some sort of a fear here, an overwhelming feeling here. That if you do something, that you might be doing something that is not supposed to be done or is not supposed to be doing. Instead, it causes more havoc, it causes more problem. Now I'm kind of feeling lost now with the way I'm explaining it. It seems like I am also like confused here. That's what I'm getting. It feels combobulated. I feel like I'm being pulled in different direction here. I feel like it's so hard to focus. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe you made the wrong decision. You picked the wrong cup here. Maybe you picked the wrong cup. Maybe you picked the wrong decision. Maybe you picked something that is not, that you thought is going to be happy, that you thought that it's going to be giving you emotional fulfillment, but instead it gave you sadness and disappointment, emotional disappointment. And you're so broken, you're so disappointed that you made this mistake. That's for some of you. And because of that, it's giving you this anxiety and sleepless night. It's a lot in your head. And you're holding on to that feelings because you don't want people to know, and you are affected by it so much that you have a hard time expressing it. You're wishing for something and you did not get what you're wishing for. You did not get what you're wishing for, so you are disappointed. You're sad, overwhelmed emotionally. As far as an advice here, you need to work on your fear. Work through your fear. It's easy said and done, but yes, you need to work on your fear. What is the fear that you have? Is it the fear of making wrong decision again? Is it the fear of picking the wrong option here? That you might make another mistake and it's going to make you unhappy again? Is that what you're fearing? Are you fearing that whatever you do, whatever you made a decision, or whatever you pick, that it's going to cause conflict and drama? Work on your fear. Yin. Yin is a very soft energy. It's a divine feminine energy. It has a loving, supporting energy. The divine is saying you have to be careful with yourself. Do not be hard on yourself. Do not blame yourself for one mistake that you have done, because not every decision that you'll do will be a mistake. Don't fear to make a decision, because decision, it has to be, decision is always there when we try to make our life, when we try to move forward, when we try to make decision, when we try to do something, there's always a decision. And hoping that one mistake that you've done in your life is not going to stop you from making decision. You have to start believing yourself. You have to start being kind to yourself and know that you're capable of making the right decision. This high priestess is here to remind you that you have the ability to tap into your higher self, that you have to have faith, that you have the capabilities to make the right decision. You just got to trust your intuition. There is something in this situation that is leading you to some sort of an awakening about yourself. The star is here in reverse. This is about healing, requiring to be healed. There is something here that needs some healing. And this situation that you're in is triggering you to heal that aspect of your life. And I do feel it's about fear. It's about fearing in making decision, fearing of making mistake. This is about losing your confidence. This is about not trusting yourself. With this high priestess here being here, and I feel that it's bringing you to this some sort of awakening, an awakening for you to realize that fear is just all in your head. That you can turn around, that you can change things if you Believe in yourself. But you have to heal what's broken inside you, because there is something inside you that's triggering you to feel this. So you need to heal that. Strengthen your belief about yourself. Strengthen your power, your inner self, your inner strength. Strengthen it. You can do this, Leo. What's coming to you this May? You have this Page of Fire. This is a little nudge from the universe and saying, hey, Leo, it's time for you to get that confidence going here. It's time for you to light up your ass and start working on the things that need some working, you know? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop being stuck in a... Stop being not trusting about yourself. Is that even a word? You have to start feeling this fire within you, that you can do this, that you have the energy and you have the power to turn this around, to start believing in yourself. This is a little fire, but once the fire lit up, it's gonna get bigger if you nurture that fire. There is a need for nurturing your inner self. And once you nurture that fire within you, the fire is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And once it's big, the confidence is also. The fire is a representation of power, courage, confidence. And as you nurture that fire to get bigger, you are making your confidence stronger. You started believing in yourself. And you started to not fear making decisions. That is the healing that needs to be done. That is the awakening that you are being presented to, or that you're entering. So take this opportunity, my dear Leo. This is a way out. So you have the Seven of Air, the Page of Water, the King of Earth, and the Page of Fire. You have the 4 elements here. Air, water, earth, and fire. As you can see, these two is the same color, and these two almost the same color. The King of Earth is the energy that you need to embody this May. To bring the fire back into your life. Not just to your life, but within yourself. The confidence, the courage, the bravery, the determination. This King of Earth is somebody who's gonna take action and make things happen in the 3D world. So, if you embody this, it's gonna bring the fire back into your life. It's gonna bring the joy back into your life. And it's gonna assist you to strategize, to plan, and to figure things out in your life. To make it organized, to make it better, not confusing, peaceful. All right, this is the gift that the divine and the universe is gifting you this May 2023. First, you have trust. Yes, God is so good. God is giving you the energy of trust. Trust is going to help you to strengthen your inner power, to strengthen your spirituality, to strengthen you, to make your your authentic self stronger. What I'm trying to say is that this trust, if you trust yourself, then you can do anything. Not even fear will stop you from moving forward if you believe in yourself. Yes, there still might be some fear there, but with this trust in here, trust is gonna exceed, trust is gonna win this battle. So claim this gift from the divine. Receive this, welcome this. Love. God loves you. God believes in you. So you got to start loving yourself and you got to start believing yourself. Emotional abundance and manifest. This May 2023 is about you manifesting the power that you already inhabit, that you already carry within you. You just have to let it out. You just have to realize it. You just have to be aware of it. And that is probably the awakening is about. It's waking yourself up and making you realize that you're not weak. You're not dumb. You're not stupid. You're not chicken. That you can do whatever you want to do. By having trust in yourself, by loving yourself. And whatever issue you might have in life, you can figure it out and you can bring this emotional abundance. This is your reading, my dear Leo. I thank you so much for watching. I am sending you lots of love and light and healing. Bye-bye.